Hello students, once again welcome to English Literature Classroom. Today my topic is Shakespeare's The Tempest. Clear? Act 2, Scene 1. Okay? In my last video I already taught up to line 165. Today I am going to continue. Okay? The scene takes place in a different part of the island. The characters who are entering the scene are Alonso, Sebastian, Antonio, Gonzalo, Adrian, and Francisco. Clear? Now, let me recap a little. A large number of courtiers who survived in the shipwreck are seen on the island. Gonzalo tries to cheer up Alonso by telling him that they are lucky enough to be saved. Alonso is sad because of the supposed death of his son. Then Sebastian says that it is all the king's fault for marrying off his daughter, the king of Tunis, causing the need for the long journey. Gonzalo says that if he were the ruler of the island, he would keep it in a completely uncivilized state with no money, commerce, learning, laws, servants, masters, farming, work, technology, and no weapons. Nothing would be allowed to intrude on its natural state. Clear? Now I'm continuing. Okay. Now Ariel enters, okay, with his music. All except Sebastian and Antonio go to sleep. Both of them are filled with surprise to see the rest asleep. Antonio now finds a golden opportunity to carry out his evil designs. And what was the evil design? That is killing of Alonso and snatching the crown of Naples. Antonio persuades Sebastian to take advantage of the situation. Sebastian pleads his inability to follow his plan. At last he agrees. Okay, now look here. Antonio is telling, okay, to Sebastian, how shall that Claribel measure us back to Naples? Keep in Tunis and let Sebastian wake. Okay, it means that let Claribel remain in Tunis and let Sebastian awake to the fortune awaiting him. Okay, and in this way, Antonio is poisoning Sebastian's mind. Okay, he further reminds Sebastian that Ferdinand is believed to have drowned and Claribel is married far away to Tunis, so he can hope to become king of Naples. He means Sebastian, okay, can hope to become king of Naples on return from the shipwreck. Antonio openly confesses that he has no conscience. He would like to fulfill his ambitions at all costs. So he prepares Sebastian to kill the king of Naples and he himself decides to murder Gonzalo, the old counselor. Okay, now look, Antonio draw together. Okay, and when I rear my hand, do you the like to polish on Gonzalo? Okay, draw together means sword. Okay, and Sebastian, oh, but one word. Now, Prospero comes to know of the plan. Okay, and therefore Prospero sends Ariel. Okay, Ariel sings in Gonzalo's ears. Okay, as soon as Ariel sings in Gonzalo's ear, what happens? Gonzalo wakes up from sleep, and after that, even Alonso wakes up from sleep. Clear? Now, having reached this agreement, they take out their sword to achieve their objective by killing Alonso and Gonzalo. At the same time, Prospero has seen the danger to Alonso's life through his art. So he sends Ariel, okay, that just now I told you. He sends Ariel to awaken Gonzalo and Alonso. Both of them wake up, okay. As instructed, Ariel enters and wake up Gonzalo. And now look what Gonzalo is telling after waking up. Preserve the king, Alonso. Who? Why? How now? Who? Awake. Why are you drawn? Wherefore this hastily looking? Okay. Alonso is asking. Alonso is asking them. Okay. That what's the matter? Why have you your swords drawn? Why do you look so pale? Okay. Now Gonzalo is also asking the same thing. What's the matter? Now look what Sebastian is replying. Sebastian is replying that while you were sleeping, we heard a deep and instant growl like that of bulls or lions. Did it not waken you? It startled me very much. Alonso is telling that I heard nothing. Antonio is telling, oh, it was a din to fright a monster ears, to make an earthquake. Okay, look what Antonio is telling. It was a noise that would frighten even the ears of monster and much more the ear of us and cause the earth to shake. Certainly it was the roar of herd of lions. Okay, now Alonso is asking Gonzalo, heard you this, Gonzalo? Now look what Gonzalo stepped in. Upon mine honor, son, Okay, I swear that I heard a low murmur, and it was very strange murmur which woke me. Now, Alonso is telling. What's Alonso is telling? Alonso is suggesting his companions to leave the place in search of his son Ferdinand, who might be still alive and wandering somewhere on the island. With this, I'm concluding the scene, Act 2, Scene 1. In my next video, I'm going to bring something new. Until then, goodbye.